Hello once again, pupils. This is School on Air, and this is the basic science and technology class for primary 1. Now, in today's lesson, we're looking at people. We're going to be looking at different people that are found where? In our homes and school. People in our homes and schools. People in our homes and schools. Now, at the end of today's class, you should be able to list people in our homes or in your homes, and you should be able to list people that you can find in the school. Now, first of all, let's see some of these people and where they can be found. Children can be found in homes and school. Now, for example, you yourself, you're a child and you have a home where you live with your parents, your mom and your dad, and maybe your siblings. And you also have a school that you go to every day to learn. So, children can be found in both homes and in schools. Parents can be found in homes, like you live with your mom and your dad at home. So you have your parents with you at home. And parents can also be found in school if they are teachers. For example, your mom or your dad might be a teacher. So they are parents and they are also teachers. Now let's write that down. For homes, we have children and they can be found at home, and also parents can be found at home. Now we have this picture on the screen. I want you to look at it very carefully. I am teaching you now. Now that's that person saying that. I am teaching you now. I am a teacher as well as one of the parents. Now you see that a parent can also be at home and also be found in school. That if that parent is also a teacher, like the example that we have on the screen now. Now look at this picture. We have the father, we have the mother, and the children. Now all these people make up a family. They make up the basic units of the family: the father, the mother, and the children. So all these people can be found in the home. Now we also have brother. Brother. Now your brother can also be found in the home. Your brother, that's your sibling, might be your older brother or your younger brother. These people can also be found in the home. We have cousins. Cousins can also be found in the home. For example, if your cousins come around for holidays in your house, we can say they can be found in your home at that time. Now, cousins can also be found in the home. We also have uncles. Uncles or aunties. All these people can also be found in the home. Now, first of all, they have homes that they also live in. Apart from that, they can come around to your own home to visit. So we can say there are also people found in the home. Now here we have sister. Sister can also be found in the home. For example, if you have a sister, maybe she's your older sister or your younger sister, she also lives with you in the home. So she's one of the persons that can be found in the home. Grandfather. Grandfather or grandmother can also live in the home. Some of you might be able to relate with this. Maybe you have your grandparents living with you in your house. So your grandfather or your grandmother are also people found in the home. Yes, here we have the grandmother. This is the picture of the grandmother. Just like the grandfather, they also live within the home. We have house help. House help. Now, if you have somebody that lives with you in the house who helps with the home chores or the house chores, now that person is a house help or a help. Now, some of the helps can live with you at home, while some might come around in the morning and leave later. But we also have helps living around the home. Now, before we go to people in the school, let's write down some of the people that live in the home. We already have children, the parents, that's the mother or the father, mother and father. We have uncles, we have cousins, we have grandparents. Now, those are some of the people that live within the home. Now, let's go to people in the school. People in the school. Now, focus on the screen. We have the principal. Principal. A principal is the head of a school. And of course, a principal is found in the school. So one of the people that you can see in the school is a principal. We also have the headmaster. The headmaster. Now, the principal, on the other hand, is the head of a secondary school. And the headmaster is the head of a primary school. The head of a primary school is known as headmaster or headmistress, while the head of a secondary school is the principal. We have teacher. Teacher can also be found in the school. A teacher teaches you, just like I'm teaching you, a teacher teaches you in the school. So a teacher is found in the school. We have messenger. Messengers, just like the help in the house, also help around with chores around the school. So a messenger is someone that you can find around the school. Cleaner. Cleaner. Now, when you go to use the ladies or the toilet, you find that they are usually very clean. Now, that's what the cleaner does. They clean your environment. They make sure that the environment is very clean. Your classroom, your toilet, and where you eat. They make sure that those places remain very clean so you don't pick up infections. Now, we have cleaners around the school also. We also have vendors. A vendor sells things to you. Now, if you need to buy something, maybe you want to buy sweets, a vendor sells these things to you. And a vendor is usually found around a school. So we have vendor. Now we have, of course, pupils. Pupils are very important. Of course, they are the most important people that you find around a school because they are the ones that go to school to learn. So pupils are found in the school. Just like you go to school every morning, yes, pupils are usually found in the school. Now we also have accountants. Now, do you know what an accountant does? Accountant or an accountant counts money. An accountant deals with money. Is the one that you pay your school fees to. Is the one that gives you receipts. That's what an accountant does. So an accountant is definitely found in the school. We also have gardener. Gardener is from the word garden, and a gardener takes care of the garden. He trims the edges of the flowers, make sure that the flowers are well trimmed, and waters them so they can grow properly. So a gardener is also found in the school. Now let's quickly write down some of those people that we've seen that we can find around the school. We have the principal, we have headmaster, we have the teacher, we have the cleaner, and we have the gardener. All these people can be found in the school. Now today we've learned people in the home, for example, father, mother, children, uncle, sister, brother, the grandmother, and the grandfather, and so on and so forth. We also learned about people in the school, for example, teachers, pupils, headmaster, the vendors, the cleaners, messenger, and lots more. Now I've got this homework for you to do or to practice when you're less busy. List 5 people in the home. List 5 people in the home. Secondly, list 5 people in the school. List 5 people in the school. That's the end of our lesson for today. We've looked at people in the homes and also people